Oh, fuck.
We're here.
Fuck.
We're here. The first thing that anyone heard is fuck.
Fuck. This is a family-friendly stream, everybody. Invite the kids. What?
No.
I mean, like, the pause you had on it made me think maybe it is. Maybe we're okay. We can do family-friendly now.
No.
No? Why not?
Because we say pussy wussies
Hey, sometimes kids
and
say-
cussing.
Kids, they hear some crazy things nowadays.
Mm.
They hear some crazy shit on the internet, like pussy wussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have some students that are like, they'll suggest a song that I know has a lot of cuss words in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what do your parents think of this? They're like, they're fine with it as long as I don't say it.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
No.
So, and then what I've started doing is I go, so if I brought this out to them, you wouldn't, they wouldn't care. And they're like, no, go ahead.
Yeah.
Call their bluff a little bit.
Usually I'll do the same thing. Yeah, I'm like, are your parents okay with this? And they're like, yeah, they're fine. And then give them a little bit of a okay. So if I double check, but yeah, I mean, also with that being said too, there's so much music that like I want students to check out that inevitably do have maybe some suggestive like lyrical content or bad words.
Yeah.
So that's it's like I have to go to the parents and go, hey, by the way, like this is the song we're checking out. It has this. If you'd rather us not, it's easy where we won't do it. But
Yeah.
we need a Don't Feed the Artist spa day.
That sounds wonderful.
I already did like face stuff today. I'm good.
What do you do? What's your routine?
It's not face stuff. Every day I do like face wash and moisturizer. But
Dude,
what?
that's why you're so handsome.
Oh, it's largely because I have called the bluff on so many people about like there's I have a controversial theory about sunscreen. I won't get into it now. But about a number of those facial products, and so I like tried it a couple times. So I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I am tired of these fucking bags under my eyes. I'm gonna use all the shit, and then it started to get better.
So it worked.
Well,
Or it's working.
yeah, it's not. It won't.
It's a process.
Well, I think the process is pretty much done skis, but like if I stop, it will just get worse.
I don't like washing my face because I
What?
feel like I can never get soap out of my beard.
Do you use a beard wash?
No.
Are you cucking my ass right
Shit.
now?
Shampoo.
Use a beard wash.
I got to get a beard wash. You got it. We need to go shopping.
Use a beard wash and then use a face wash, or get a beard face wash
A
combination.
2-in-1?
Yeah,
I need those recommendations, bro.
dude. There's so many
I
options.
got to take care of myself better.
There's so many options for that. How many shower products do you have? How many things do you have in your shower that you use? Is it a shampoo and a body wash?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to take care of you. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Heather has like exfoliant in there. I could use that.
Yeah.
I don't even really know how to use that.
I have a bearded face exfoliate that I use.
I should
Not
do
every
that.
day. Not every day. Some people are like, yeah, I use it every day. I don't. I use it like so. I exfoliated today. I cleaned up my beard and then I exfoliated and then I beard and face washed.
You look fresh. Fresh as a baby.
Thanks. I was
Fresh as a
dusting
daisy
today, so I
baby.
had to do it.
Did you? Yeah.
I did a bunch of. I gave the dog a bath. I cleaned outside. Like did a bunch of yard shit. I walked a mile.
I tried to take Benny on a walk.
How did it go?
He was over it before I was.
Bro, you know what? We got dog gripes up in this bitch, and it's not about our dogs. People, I am not gonna judge you if you decide to go leashless. It is illegal and dangerous, but if you train your dog to do such, cool, whatever. Like
If you train your dog.
if you train, and
That's a big if.
This is the fucking problem I'm having. I've seen this fucking this little fucker in my neighborhood before. I was walking out this morning to my car and to the shop, and I see this person across the street that looks like a little kid, and I'm like, oh, well, I live next to a middle school, and then I move closer. I'm like, oh no, that's an adult. And so anyway, so then I see this little tiny like black poodle that's like walking behind her, and the poodle like sees me and like stares at me, and I'm like, I don't see a leash. Yep, no leash. And I'm like, this dog is not trained to be without a leash because that dog is staring at me, not with the intent of like, I'm in defense mode, but like, hi.
Yeah.
Hi. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no. go. So I have to like ignore the dog or stop, so that way hopefully the owner can be like, come on,
Yeah.
come on, come on. And they did, but it wasn't even like a, come on now. It was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
That's not a trained dog. I have no qualms about going, leash your dog.
yeah.
Please leash your dog.
Yeah.
Especially if I have my dog.
If you have your dog, that makes perfect sense. I didn't have my dog with me, so it
Yeah.
feels weird to be like, leash your dog. If the dog ran at me, I would be like, hey, maybe next time consider leashing your dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, but like I've seen plenty of them that are trained, and I like personally I think that's still not great. But like
No.
if you train your dog that way and it works, which a lot like not a lot of times, but when it does work, it works. That's great. But for the majority of the time, it's just like I think maybe laziness or like I don't know.
It's stupidity.
Yeah.
I think 100% it's stupidity. I couldn't agree with more with you that it is a gripe, because especially when I'm out with my dog, I'm thinking in my head like, I don't care what happens.
Yeah.
If that dog approaches us,
Yeah.
I'm standing in front of Benny and I'm going to kick the dog as hard as I can
Yeah.
when it gets close to me.
Yeah, exactly.
And
yeah.
the owner will have no way around being like, yeah, okay, yeah. My
Yeah.
dog deserved that.
Yeah,
I don't ever want to hurt an animal. Ever.
No. But like,
But I will defend my dog.
and a good dog owner who is the kind of dog owner to be like off the leash dog owner is one that would be like, if my dog does some shit, then like they're the kind of they're the kind of people that's like let them fend for themselves kind of shit.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So of course and of course no one wants to hurt an animal.
No, but I will kill for my dog.
Clip it.
Yeah, it's really, really, really time consuming and difficult to actually properly train your dog to be off leash.
Yeah.
Without the use of like shock collars and tools and things like that.
Yeah.
And if I see that, we have a person in our neighborhood, their dog is trained that way.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime I walk by their house with Benny, they're just like, come here. And the dog immediately goes to the person's side. And I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Well, it's impressive and also a sign of like, okay, cool. Like
You've trained your dog.
Yeah.
You have
now,
words that you call. The dog listens.
Now I'm fine,
Mm-hmm.
like walking around you and not like, I'm worried about your dog crossing the street because they got excited because they saw a person.
Exactly.
Oh,
you walked a mile because you walked back from the place you brought your car to.
Yeah.
Call me.
Well, I was gonna ask you to give me a ride.
I'm gonna give you a ride there. I jokingly was like, "Do you need a ride there?" Because I figured you'd be like, "No, I'll just walk."
Well, I walked back. That was my.
Call me. I will pick you up.
But the walk,
I'm that friend.
But it's a nice little.
You wanted
mile
exercise.
Walk. It's a nice little mile walk. And it's a
fine.
good way to start the day.
Sure. Yeah.
Good way,
I agree with that.
I woke up. I got myself nice and ready. I did some morning shit. I drove the car over, walked a mile. It was great.
Yeah.
Nice little way to start the day. Listen to some shit on my fucking phone. I was good.
Did you listen to the new T-Swift?
No. What the fuck? Why?
It's everywhere. I didn't even know it was coming out today.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. I mean, I've known about it, but no. Why the fuck would I listen to that?
I don't know.
No, God. I mean, not to say that it's interesting for sure to see the perspective of everyone's opinion on it right now. I don't know how much you've seen on it.
I honestly, I had a bunch of weird videos coming into my feed that were like people speculating about song names and stuff, and like thinking that Taylor was dropping hints.
She's dropping a fuck ton of hints. Some of them subtle, some of them not.
Which is why I was like, oh, it's going to be coming out soon. And this is like yesterday that I was seeing these videos. And so I had no idea when it was coming out.
Yeah. Everyone was like, the album's about Joe Alwyn. And then now a number of the songs are very obviously about Matty Healy. And yeah, I mean, it's it's pretty evenly split, the fan base. A lot of people are like a lot of the like review sites are like calling it like a masterpiece and shit. And there's a lot of people that are like, what the fuck masterpiece is this?
Yeah.
But it also is a surprise double record. It was not originally going to be. It was announced as it's a new album, but it is a double record. It's like 31 songs.
Jeez,
it's a lot.
31? Is that accurate on Apple Music already?
I think so.
Let's see.
I don't know though for sure, but this is it on Spotify. Oh no! Wait. Okay, it must be. Okay, there's the anthology, which has all of it.
Yeah.
So the Tortured Poets Department, the anthology, is the double album.
Oh my God.
31 songs, 2 hours, 2 minutes. Who's got the time? A lot of people. a lot of people have already like there was a lot of Twitch streams last night that were people who were doing listening parties for it and getting all their opinions and takes, reading the lyrics along with it, talking about what she's talking about. Very interesting.
No, she doesn't have to write songs about other people. It's true.
Okay, but I will say I was listening to a podcast I listen to pretty much every week where I mentioned this that I listened to the show where one of the co-hosts is a Swiftie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so for that show they were talking about like why is everything she fucking sings about her like about her exes or whatever, and her response was like, well, everyone like sings about like relationships and love, and so everyone does that, and their response was no, they don't.
Nope.
Okay, but like. A lot of people do.
Yeah, but not necessarily about a direct
Sure, yeah.
person.
But like but the notion of like the response of like especially from like fucking normies who aren't musicians, but even still like the thinking of examples of music I listen to that doesn't have any kind of like at some point ties to relationships or love or lack there or like heartbrokenness or something like that is like Between the Buried and Me about space, bro. Like, what
Yeah.
are we, like
I mean,
what?
Whether directly or indirectly, a song written by somebody is always in some way about something or someone.
Right.
That's, I mean, you understand what I say when I say that. I'm not.
No.
Yeah.
I understand the perspective of like why is she always writing about like everyone knows who the fuck she's talking about.
Yeah. So it makes me think of two things. One is, what if she doesn't even intend for all of these to be dissected about like in that way, and she just wants to release songs? And two, now it seems like anytime she comes out with a song, all the Swifties are like, "Who's it about? What's it about? Let's decode everything." And it's like, just listen to the music. Listen to the music for the music, and you don't have to decode everything.
Well, and this is I mentioned this on the main show before, but it really is it's so much like the MCU. It's so much like how
Yes, I remember you said that.
How like like a trailer is dropped and everyone decodes every little piece of that trailer. Like I remember when what did they call the show? It was WandaVision when they dropped that show. No one knew who the villain of the show was going to be. And so everyone was like theorizing the whole time, oh, it's going to be this guy. Oh, it's going to be this guy. Oh, it's going to be this person. Oh, they're hinting at this. They're hinting at that. And they were all wrong. Everyone was wrong. And it was like this, it was this huge, like, wow, I can't believe they fucking ruined the show because it wasn't this. I'm like, no, you guys made this up in your fucking brains that it was going to be this other thing. And so I think for Swifties, like they have this idea in their head of what like these songs are about, what they're going to be about. And in 100% reality, they are about the things that
people think they're about.
Some of those lyrics are just like, okay, we know who you're talking about.
Yeah, the one about Travis Kelce was, I forget, it doesn't matter the name of it, but she was essentially saying like, and they lift you up over their heads while they're celebrating the thing while you're celebrating the thing everyone said would never happen.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is that about? Is that could be the Super Bowl? I don't know. And then it's like, and then where's the trophy? You're coming over to get me. It's like,
yeah, exactly.
The Super Bowl isn't the trophy. I'm your trophy.
Yeah. Right.
And like, whatever, dude.
Well,
it's just not for me.
She references like a tattooed golden retriever.
Yeah.
Who the fuck else is tattooed?
Yeah.
Like that she's dated. But initially everyone knew this album was going to be about Joe Alwyn because the group chat that he had with his group of friends was called the Tortured Poets Department. So that's why everyone knew at least the first half of the album, because apparently she wrote it into like 2022 or something. The first half at the very least, right? So I this is something that I want to like talk about more at a different time.
Yes.
But I will say that there's been like amazing conspiracy theories about like why she released it on April 19th.
Yeah.
Dude, there's some of them that are maybe a little tiny bit believable, but I wish that this one I'm about to tell you is true. So Joe Alwyn, her ex, who, like I said, the first half of the album is likely very much about. I haven't listened to it, but that was like the theory before it came out at the very least, right?
Do we know why they broke up?
The guess is he cheated on her.
Okay.
So Joe Alwyn is British, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So April 19th, 1775 is the Battle of Lexington and Concord, which was the beginning of the Revolutionary War, where America split off
From Britain.
And so she
Oh
released her
my
album
God.
on April 19th. And it was about splitting up for Joe.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's not some deep thing.
It's so fucking
I don't
funny.
know.
As soon as I heard that, I died. I was like, please let that be true. All I want so badly is for Taylor Swift to be like some hidden like Revolutionary War expert, and she was like, "Oh, Lexington Concord was that battle was on April 19th, 1775. So I'll release this because this is my Revolutionary War against the
my
Brits."
ex. Yeah, Taylor Swift is out here like making all the Swifties history buffs.
Yeah,
That's good.
Absolutely
Whatever.
incredible. I love it so much. But yeah, I super digress because we are not gonna listen to any of that today. If you wanted to, I'm sorry. And if we do listen to it, it won't be on this because I don't want to get taken down. So
Yeah.
if we do listen to it, it'll be a Patreon thing. But all that being said, let's move on. Let's listen to something new. So we have 2 weeks of stuff to go through.
I got three things for sure.
Okay.
Ian said,
Okay.
okay. He's spitting bars.
He's spitting bars. Dude, that's sick. So we definitely want to listen to this new Willow. The album
Yes.
comes out in 2 weeks.
Oh.
But we really dug that first single that dropped from it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're definitely going to want to listen to that. I'm going to make sure that everybody can hear this before I do anything.
Ian wasn't here on Wednesday with us because he was at Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh, sick. Nice.
And he sent me footage of Josh Homme saying, "You guys are the best fucking audience ever." And I was like, that's much different than what he said to us.
Yeah, well, he's also been way more drunken fool since our show. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't like, I'm not saying like our show was like the
tipping point.
But there's a lot of people, like, I feel like every day on Twitter I see some post or on TikTok of like some video of him live like being an absolute drunken fool. And so I think he's hopefully well, but definitely in a different space.
Yeah.
Right up front. Nice. I just can't do that shit anymore.
And Bubbles from the Trailer Park Boys got up and sang the hook to Make It With You.
That's so funny.
It's hilarious.
That's great.
And some guy comes up. I saw a video of some guy coming up from backstage to take a video of Bubbles while he was doing it. And Josh Homme pushes him out of the way. Like he has a camera phone. He pushes the camera into the guy's like chest and pushes him out of the way. And the guy's like, okay.
Oh my God. That's incredible. How far did you have to travel for that, Ian? Was that
Not far.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
good.
they played in Halifax.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Very, very cool. The new let's listen to this new Willow.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
What if it sucks?
I have such big feelings, can't shut them down without a sign. I have such big feelings,
Okay.
can't shut them down or let them out. I know I'm not fine, but yes, I say I'm fine. I know I'm not fine, but yes, I say I have such big feelings. Can't shut 'em down
God,
or
this is
let 'em
great.
out.
Why do I feel like every math rock band has been trying to write shit like this for so long?
I know.
Can't shut 'em down without a sign.
These harmonies are quite rich.
Acceptance is the key. Acceptance gives me wings. Acceptance is the key. Acceptance gives me wings. Even with such big feelings.
That's a great, like, I feel like the instrumental's very dark. She's all the way on that bright side. I don't know if that's a mixed thing or just because of like the registers they're in.
I know you have problems. I know have problems.
Damn.
I know you have problems.
That's crazy.
You know I have big, big problems.
Well, Twitch chat is popping off.
Super Saiyan Beard, what's going on? I feel like it would make things confusing if I was about to accomplish.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a good point, Super Saiyan Beard. Detective type vibes for sure.
Yeah.
I would have never thought detective, but for sure. Now that you say that. But the detective has to like be the baddest, like the coolest motherfucker. Or actually, I take it back, the lamest person in the world. God damn.
Got problems. I know you got problems. I know you got problems. I know you got problems. Yes, I have so many problems.
Can we get a Hiatus Coyote Willow tour now?
That's what I was
please?
just thinking.
Dude, let's
Not the
get
tour,
that.
but this reminds me of Hiatus Coyote. Ah.
Dude, what is up with this? Willow is like crushing. Holy
I think
shit!
it was Questlove made a post about it that he was like, he put when this single came out. Did we
Yeah.
talk about this already?
This one? Or
Yeah.
No,
like
the
that,
post.
the
No,
Questlove
no,
post.
no.
He was like, all right, everybody, give it a chance. Like,
Yeah.
don't just fucking judge it when you hear it first. And he was like, some people get things early. I get things early. I've heard the whole record. It's fucking incredible. And he was like, y'all, I've been saying this for years that artists need to step up and do better shit. And the pandemic was no better time. It was
Yeah.
such a good time for artists to level up or fucking continue doing the same stupid shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, Willow leveled the fuck up.
Jesus, that's crazy. Well, yeah, that was great. The album's out in 2 weeks. Can't wait. Can't wait. That'll be excellent. Okay, so you have other stuff you said?
Yeah.
What you got?
A new Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats song.
Oh. And you haven't listened to any of this, have you?
No, I have not.
Oh my God, it worked. And I misspelled it. Heartless?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Pandemic was great for weight gaining. Super Saiyan Beard, I think you're right about that.
You're definitely right about
I
that.
think you're onto something there.
Oh, that was what was the Willow song? Do we give it a Viber?
Oh,
Driver?
yeah.
I don't know.
I would say it was a Viber. I would say it was a Viber for sure.
This is a yarder.
This is a yarder. Kind of like quiet.
Yeah.
Ran around angry. Ran around angry. Remember the flames in the grass, how they danced in the light. As the fire swept across the prairie, it was only burning eyes. It was so
I'm so tempted to like pick the least yarder song now.
Good day for lawn mowing.
We're coming out
That was good. I
perfect tempo for this song too.
Yeah.
It always just hurt me. Don't be appalled with the fall. It didn't
horns.
hurt that bad. I hit the ground hard.
Baritone sax.
It almost sounds like
I hit the ground harder.
like a weirdly distorted guitar.
I know.
It's cool. Makes you want to chew on some grass while you mow. Hey, I suggested go for it. And if I'm on the internet talking, then you should believe me.
Feel something on it. I wanna feel something good.
Super Saiyan Beard in Twitch chat makes a good point. Save the grass chewing for tomorrow.
I just realized I'm playing a wedding gig tomorrow, so there's a couple getting married on 420.
Yeah. That was very intentional.
Yeah.
Bass.
Woo. I love the bass player. That was good.
Yeah. Weird mix.
A little bit.
Yeah. I couldn't really like it was quiet. It was just overall quiet.
Yeah.
I thought that was strange. But it was good though.
Ian.
Ian, don't forget to leave your gin and juice out for Snoop. That's really good. And Super Saiyan Beard really giving us. I mean, that makes me jealous. A pay-per-view arm wrestling match for tomorrow. That's sick. That's sick, dude. I don't know if you get much of the arm wrestling like stuff on any of your like algorithms or anything.
No,
but
that's all UFC and
there's like
MMA.
this one clip that goes around that's like this guy who's like an arm wrestling pro, and this guy who's like a weightlifter, and the arm wrestling pro has smaller arms than the weightlifter, and the weightlifter loses, and they're like, see, like muscles aren't everything, and I'm like, it's such a different thing.
Yeah.
Like the point you're trying to make is it's totally off base.
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Like the arm wrestler has trained for this specific thing,
Yeah.
and the weightlifter has trained for a different specific thing.
Exactly.
He might have huge muscles, but the fucking arm wrestler is gonna crush him.
Yeah.
I used to work with a guy who was a professional arm wrestler, and he was ripped, but like he could destroy anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was crazy watching people like that. Sorry, sidebar.
Professional arm wrestler.
It's crazy. The muscles for that is wild.
I'm always afraid. I don't even like watching arm wrestles because I'm always afraid someone's arm is going to snap.
Yeah.
We arm wrestled one time, and I thought my arm was going to snap.
Yeah, that's real. What else?
I got one more.
Okay.
Paramore released a David Byrne singing one of their songs.
What? Oh, David
From the
Byrne
Talking
does Hard
Heads.
Times?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really want to hear it. Doesn't matter who won.
All that I want is to wake up fine. Tell me that I'm alright, that I ain't gonna die.
Sounds like I'm running through a jungle. I mean, I still agree. If this was in the like the fucking George of the Jungle soundtrack, I'd believe it.
Gonna make you wonder why you even try.
Yarder for sure, dude.
Gonna take you down and laughing when you cry. And I still don't know how I even survive.
Dude, what a weird thing.
I love this.
Walking around with my
This
little
is
rain
bizarre.
cloud.
I love his voice. He's getting that old man voice.
And it
Yeah,
ain't coming down. Where do I go? Give me some kind of sign. You hit me with lightning. Maybe I'll come alive. Gonna make you wonder why you even try.
It's like
Gonna
so.
take you
It like
down and laughing when you cry.
I don't know.
And I
I
still
don't want to call it cheesy, but it feels kind of a little cheesy somehow.
It's campy for sure, but he gets away with it.
He does, for sure.
I thought that was you until the reverb happened.
Coming down, we'll kick it. When I hit the ground, tell my friends I'm coming down, we'll kick it. When I hit the ground, 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 when I hit the ground. Gonna make you wonder why you even try. Gonna take you
Definitely
down
can
and
be.
laughing when
A
you
lot of fun.
cry.
I would love for
Still don't know
a
how
full
I
album of
even
this.
survived.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone could have predicted that's how this would sound. Well, now with Super Saiyan Beard, I want to know what kind of face you're making while you're listening to this.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, okay.
Gonna make you wonder
Heather,
why
yeah,
you
girl,
even
get it.
try.
It's Friday.
Take you down
We're having
and
fun.
laugh
This is so awesome.
and I still don't know how I
He's
even
still-
survived.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say, "Not gonna
crazy.
get the rock bottom."
That would be great. Wow. That's shocking.
That was so good.
Shocking to say the least.
She's doing the hands and shoulders dance.
Yeah. Damn. That's crazy. I
Ugh.
can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I'm so glad I saved that for this.
Yeah. I don't even know how to follow that. That's pretty crazy. I mean, wow. There's like the new Pearl Jam album.
Is that out?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the whole thing should be out. Yeah. I can't re-listen. We must have listened to Dark Matter.
We did, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. There is the band that I saw last night. They put out a song like a couple weeks ago. That's very different.
Oh, you went to see them last
I
night.
went to see them last night. I went to see a band called Hot Mulligan. We don't have to listen to the whole thing, but because it's very different. But this is relatively new. And they're only playing this song at some shows. Weird.
Weird.
The lead vocalist is so fucking funny, but he kept saying last night on stage, he kept saying like, he's like, I get to scream in front of people for a living, and one, ouch.
Is he great live?
Yeah, he sounds just like the recordings.
Fuck yeah.
He also he did this killer bit. I'll say in a second, but it was he's just hilarious. Love the guitar playing in this band.
Oh, dude, totally know what you mean, Super Saiyan Beard. When music hits you the right way and you get the chills. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's fucking great.
Yeah.
In the YouTube, my brother's in the YouTube chat, and he's the one that introduced me to chills via music.
It's kind of one of those things that's like for me, I continue to chase it, and then sometimes it happens. I'm like, I really wasn't ready for that. I didn't want that.
Yeah. That shaker,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Just for you.
Yeah, dude. It's Friday. That's a yarder or a driver?
Driver.
No driver. Yeah.
Easy. In and out. Yeah, he did this bit where for those who don't know, in Dallas there's a venue called The Factory, and there's two rooms. There's the Factory, and then there's the studio at the Factory. And the studio at the Factory is like the small room, basically, right? So whenever I've noticed a lot of bands are getting billed as just at the Factory no matter what, and then if my theory is that the tickets don't sell well, they put them in the studio.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's 100% true, but anyway, point being that I figured that Hot Mulligan was going to be in the studio because they're decently known, but not like huge.
Right.
They're in the Factory. It's packed, not sold out, but packed. And it was a huge production, huge lights, everything. It was amazing, and they sounded amazing. But so in this venue, they have the balcony, right? And so he walks up and he goes, "Who in the balcony knows all the lyrics to the songs?" And the balcony starts going, "Yeah," and he goes, "Liars! You're fucking liars!" And he points down at the bottom of the crowd. He's like, "These people right here in the bottom, they know the words. That's why they're down here. Fuck you!" To the
Oh my God.
to the balcony.
My God.
And he got the whole crowd at the bottom to start flipping off the balcony.
God.
And then the balcony's like, they're all standing up, flipping everybody off too. And then
Jeez.
and then it kind of calms down. He's like, that's how easy it is to rile up a fucking crowd. I get people to do whatever I want.
I love that. That's hilarious.
So, I was like, at first I was like, oh my God. I can't
He's going to
believe
start a
this.
riot.
It's so funny. Oh man. Super Saiyan Beard said, "This one song I listened to in Japanese, man, the dude's voice is so good. It gives me chills every time." Yeah, I mean, it's just like there are songs that like you don't even like need the voice, or you don't need to know what is happening. You don't need to know what like the context is. It just like hits you. It just hits you. Since Super Saiyan Beard, you might not know this, but the reason we started doing this like Fun Friday stream outside of our podcast was because we used to sit in Dave's driveway after long nights out and just listen to music, like just talk about it for like, you know, with Whataburger getting cold.
We did this.
Yeah, we did this,
But
at
with no cameras.
3 a.m. And so we, yeah. and
Why did we never eat the food and just listen to music?
Well, I liked to.
It's the nighttime ritual.
I liked to get home and eat my food.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like it was like you know.
Cherry on top of a fun evening.
Exactly, yeah. But it would, but we would share the songs that gave us like you know good songs, but also like there were nights where we'd be like, dude, this song fucks me up, and it just like sitting there just like loud in a driveway, like, oh God, like.
I'm surprised the neighbors never complained about it. But anytime I would get in at like 3:30, Heather would be like, she'd be like, "Did you guys listen to music again?" I'd be like, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay, I'm going to bed."
And no one ever thought we were fucking either. It's impressive.
Yeah.
We were.
Yeah.
Okay, Ian, Bayside put out a new tune. I've never been a huge Bayside like person, not like an anti-fan, but I don't know. I'm not super familiar.
When you put the T there when you were spelling it, B-A-Y-T, I immediately went Bayside.
Bayfud. Bayfud.
Not only did they put out a new tune, there's a new album.
Yeah, there's a whole new album that came out April 5th.
Yeah.
So I'm not listening to the one with Ice Nine Kills. Refuse. Denied. Unless you want us to listen to the one with Ice Nine Kills, Ian, I'll do that. Otherwise, denied. Refuse.
Strangest Faces is the
Yeah,
next.
we can do that. Unless Say So Long is the one. Okay, cool. We'll do that.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. When you say the song rips, it just came in and just fucking instantly rips.
Is it me or is it hot in here? I don't know if this is sweat or tears. I said, to what do I owe this paper cut? And now everything is upside down.
Super Saiyan Beard, send any songs you want in the chat. We can listen to it live, or if you want us to later, we can. But we'll have it listen to whatever you want live.
The world I grew up in, oh what a sin. I thought that everything was only in my head. I'll go sing a song or something. I'll sing a song or something. Let me tell you one thing. Nothing could be less important. We're all gonna die, so say so long.
Yeah. You can try to post links. I might have a rule for it.
But I always tend to write things down.
If not, you can just post the name, but links should work.
Man, that drum groove sounds so hard to play when he goes double time.
Yeah.
It seems so hard to play that and keep it in like groove and moving forward.
Dude, like, it's one of the hardest things to understand and play, and then also, like, when I try to teach that stuff, it's like, well, it goes real fast. That hits me every time.
Diminished chords.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Written somewhere next to my face, 'cause it's all decided.
Minor, major 7, minor 7, minor 6. Oh, that's a 4.
Do you do this around Heather?
Yeah.
Heather, do you ever tell him to shut the fuck up? No, I'm not saying for you to do that. Kara tells me to shut up about that all the time. Or she just goes, cool.
Gang vocals.
Love gang vocals.
I can tell you one thing, nothing could be less important. We're all gonna die, so say so long. We're all gonna die.
Yarder.
Yeah. Yarder, and also, like, really appropriate to the show I went to last night, and I really want to, listen to this whole album now.
She doesn't tell me to shut up. She just doesn't even really hear it anymore.
Hey.
She just tunes me out.
I get it.
That's
I get
that's
it.
best case scenario,
I
man.
get it. All right, we're going to listen to Super Saiyan Beard's suggestion.
Ew, is that Dr. Oz?
I don't know, man. No, it's an Unlock Guitar ad. There's no shot Dr. Oz is an Unlock Guitar ad. Hold on, let me put it on
I
screen.
was about to be like, he aged. and I love aging. I'm all for it. But for a guy that talks about like health and staying young and peddles a whole bunch of shit like that.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
He aged.
I do want to hear a new Pearl Jam song.
Yeah, we will. We
Yeah,
will.
okay, good.
We for sure will.
That's good. Here we go. The first take. This is going to be good. I can already tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little reverb. I mean, tune before the video starts.
Yeah, we didn't have to do this. Unless it was unless like an artistic thing that I'm missing.
Yeah. That's nice.
教えてよ教えてよその仕組みを
I was not expecting that.
Me neither.
僕の中に
Whoa.
誰がいるの壊れたよこの世界で君が笑う何も見えずに
I've heard this song before.
Love some leftover right. You've heard it before?
Yeah. Different version, but
壊れた僕なんてさ息求めてほどけないもうほどけないよ真実さえフリーズ壊せる壊せない狂える狂えないあなたを
delivery is
見つけて
So emotional.
揺れた浮かんだ世界にだんだん僕は透き通って見えなくなって見つけないで僕のことを見つめないで誰かが描いた世界の中 最後のまま無限に広がることが絡まる無邪気に笑った記憶が刺さって動けない動けない動けない動けない動けない動けないよ
Oh my god!
I was like so low key the whole time. I was thinking like this person almost guaranteed was in like some screamo band at
The
some
tone,
point.
yeah.
I was like this sounds like Chiodos almost, right? And then that was sick.
Somehow appropriate too.
Yeah.
変わってしまった変えられなかった二つが絡まる二人が滅びる壊せる壊せない狂える狂えないあなたを怪我せないよ揺れた歪んだ世界にだんだん僕は好きと思って
So I feel so at home listening to this. It feels so familiar.
僕のことを見つめないで誰が仕組んだことな罠に未来が孤独でしまう前に思い出して僕のことを
Jeez.
思い出して鮮やかなまま忘れないで忘れないで忘れないで忘れないで変わってしまったことにバランスかけられないことだらけのパラダイス覚えてて僕のことを
That stop was nice.
That was awesome.
That was real nice.
教えて教えて僕の中に誰がいるの
Outside of reverb, that's a pretty raw vocal.
That was incredible. That was
I don't even know if there was
really,
any
really good.
like compression on that.
That was amazing. Thank you for the suggestion, Super Saiyan Beard. That was awesome. Yeah, for sure. I get the chills thing 100%. And yeah, amazing for a first
Dude,
take.
imagine if I could sing like that.
Ian said I could do that with my eyes closed.
I just imagine like if I could sing like that, if that was me in that video,
Yeah.
I would show everybody that video. I couldn't watch it in front of my uncles. That's a video that I feel like I couldn't watch in front of my uncles. They'd be
Yeah.
like, dude, you sound like a girl.
I mean, like it's like which fucking song is it? I think it's this one. Like it's giving this is a Chiodo song. It's 100% giving this.
I seem to hear context saying that you tell me how could you hang
Right?
Yeah, 100%.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel so at home listening to that song. I'm like, I've listened to this forever. Like, and Ian, if you can do that with your eyes closed, I'm gonna need some footage of that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need some proof.
When you show us the footage of that, I will be listening with my ears closed.
You can make that joke.
Yeah, like, see, look, he said Uncle Mick wouldn't put up with that at all. My Uncle Mick, dude, was in the Hells Angels.
Oh,
Yeah. If I sang like that in front of him, he'd cap my knees.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's wild. If you want footage, Super Saiyan, if we want, Super Saiyan Beard, if you want to send footage of you singing like that and grabbing your balls, I mean, hey, listen, I don't have to open the message.
Yeah. Let's
do you want to listen to the running? I'm assuming that's the other single. Or do you want to do? I'll let you, go ahead.
let's do the opener. Let's do the first
Opener?
song.
All right,
let's see
do
what
it.
they're hitting us
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
New Pearl Jam, produced by Andrew Watt. Also composer. He's listed as composer.
Huh.
I want my MTV.
Oh, did I say something wrong? Oh, did I walk out of step? To you, do I still belong? You are here to be scared. Oh, I'm not saying I know. It's all feeling unclear. We all like control. I surrender to you, dear. Hurting yourself is plain to see. I think you're hurting yourself just to hurt me. We used to laugh, we used to sing, we used to dance, we had our own scene. Hurting yourself, it's plain to see. I think you're hurting yourself.
I think I've already expressed this. It's not a huge Pearl Jam fan.
I know. I love Eddie Vedder.
Yeah, it's just something is broken inside of me because I listen to this and I'm like, yeah, this is good. I should like this, but something is broken. I don't know. I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding.
No, it's personal preference, dude. Not everything
sure, yeah,
is
yeah.
for everybody.
Of course. Oh, Super Saiyan Beard, John Cena is on my shirt. I got it last night at the Hot Mulligan show. They have
my
a song
God.
about John Cena.
That's hilarious.
Nice. Can we get Ian Bands that?
He got you.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I said, I don't know what's wrong with me.
I mean, that's you got in the chat, I think, a little bit there. Because he's right.
I guess. Fuck, I don't know, man.
Nothing wrong with that, though. There's nothing wrong with that.
You can't see him. That is good, Super Saiyan Beard. I'm going to talk to you now and ignore Ian in YouTube chat.
Okay, that's good.
But by this logic, wouldn't I enjoy this then? I mean, I don't know. I guess not. It's a 90s band, but I don't know. I mean, I like 90s music. I like 90s bands.
He's riled up, folks.
It's fucked up, man.
It's good, though. That's good.
It's fucked up.
Someone's laugh reacting.
Do you know also probably what it is? And this is probably the most legitimate reason I can possibly give.
What do you got?
And it is also at the same time 100% illegitimate. But we've talked about this, and everyone associates like music with obviously memories, emotions, shit like that. I listen to that and I'm like, my dad would love that, and that sucks.
Right.
That
I get that.
And it's
Super
not like
fair.
it's not like in my head I'm going, I'm not gonna like that because he likes. I like the Judas Priest shit. I love that, and
Yeah.
he's a huge Judas Priest head. But this, for some reason, I'm like, I don't know, this isn't working for me, and I think there's a weird mental block there for that one. So
I don't like the album cover.
really.
No, I don't like it.
I think it's kind of cool. I mean, it feels appropriate,
Yeah.
but
It
I don't
does.
know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I think a lot of people are liking the album so far too, but I could be wrong.
I'm excited to listen to the rest of it.
Yeah. You did just turn 40. I guess that is relevant here. The relevance is slightly lost on me, but that's okay. I mean, it's cool. I think also like I have like such chuggy energy. I'm like I so just like want to be Gen Z so bad.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, which is just. So one of the things we haven't talked about at all in the last couple of weeks is all these like diss tracks that like Drake's dropping, all these people,
Kendrick
and
Lamar.
guess what? We're not gonna listen to any of it. But
Dude, God, never mind.
dude, it's so I keep seeing shit about it, and I'm like, and all the responses are like, "Wow, this song is ass," and I'm like, then stop listening to it, man. Like, if every single diss track that's dropped has been ass, and their bars have been ass about each other, stop fucking listening to it then.
I don't think Kendrick Lamar ever makes bad bars.
There was some hot take from some hip hop person that was like, Kendrick's music is better, but his lyrics are worse than Drake's lyrics.
No. Nope.
You gotta love it.
Nope. Yeah, Ian. J. Cole apologized and took his dick track.
He took his
Took his
dick
diss
down.
track down.
Took
That's
it-
all Drake has to do. Is like, cool, say whatever you want. Look at this.
Yeah, I mean, you really have no response
Yeah.
if Drake just drops
Man.
that thing again.
NPR even has Taylor Swift at the top of their list.
Everyone has Taylor Swift at the top of their fucking list. Jesus. Hashtag Canada. Oh, for Drake.
Oh,
I was like, do you know that?
I'm
he's
Canadian. How do you know?
How do you know? We can listen to this Brian Eno, Roger Eno thing. I don't know if it's something that's original. Is this real?
Original
what is happening?
Eno? Is there a documentary about Brian Eno that I need to
guess.
watch?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's not out yet. I do want to listen to maybe this song. Let's see. New Cloud Nothings. Oh shit. Hold on. This is my car.
It's your mechanic calling.
Yeah. Hold on. So he's also Canadian. Talk. Hello.
I don't know what he's talking about. New Cloud Nothings. Oh, yeah. Good timing. Good timing. We were just about to put that on. Ian said, could you imagine waiting for your favorite artist's new album and they surprise you with a double album? That would be sweet. I would love that. Your car ready?
Yeah.
Did they say it's broken?
Yeah, they said it's broken, and I thought they closed at 6. They closed at 5. So we'll see. We'll see.
You can still go pick it up, though.
What do you mean?
I think you can still go get it even after hours. What did they say?
They said come get it in 30 minutes.
You should.
He said 30 minutes or so.
You want to cut this short?
Well, we'll go for a little bit. I mean, it's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, we've been going for about an hour. So if we go for a little bit more, it'll be fine.
Cool.
I ain't tripping about it. I have to show up and pay and grab my car. It's not like I'm gonna slow them down closing. Enough of this.
Super Saiyan Beard is also Canadian.
Yeah. Super Saiyan
That's
Beard.
cool.
I have not spoken to Super Saiyan Beard in quite some time.
Where at in Canada? Dox yourself.
Yeah. Dox yourself. Good shit. Let's see. Could you imagine? What did Ian say? Could you imagine waiting for your favorite artist's new album? They surprise you with a double album. Yeah, I mean, like that's like the biggest plot twist of all of this is that it's a double album. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, WoW is it's still something that I think about a lot. I still think about playing World of Warcraft a lot. But I canceled my subscription until the next drop. Can't do it.
Ontario. Southern Ontario. Cool. Ontario big.
Good one.
Big.
Nice. Ontario big.
Ontario big.
Okay, so I haven't listened to any of this Cloud Nothings stuff, so I feel like we should listen to the single maybe? Like the most listened to?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Running through the campus. I'm digging it so far. It's a big mix.
It is really big. And the vocal's still very tiny.
What?
The vocal's still very tiny.
I'm running through the campus at home.
I would rush the shit out of this if I were playing drums on it. Right?
Yeah, there's
It's
something,
on the cusp of. I feel like it should be faster.
there's something about it though that like it's still like in that last section that was not all fours. It was like this could go faster, but still it's like sitting chill.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's just because the vocals are kind of chill, but
that's a tough tempo.
it's not making me want to like go super crazy on it. You know?
Well, listen to the crash.
Yeah. To me, that helps go a little slower.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm running through the campus at home. I'm running through the campus at home.
This is great.
Really good.
I passed the hall a mile long, and in the room a ghost I knew climbing the hall. I see a
I don't know what to go with this one. I almost want to go Viper, you know?
Almost, yeah.
But I feel like it's a yarder.
Oh, it's so like it's. Is it
Yes.
really compressed?
Maybe?
Is that what I'm feeling?
It must be a little bit. Say driver.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Driver could be. If it was faster, 100%, I wouldn't even question
if,
that.
If it leaned into the okay, we can go fast enough. I don't know.
I want to see it in. I want to see the wave files
yeah,
of
yeah,
this
yeah.
because I feel like it's just a block.
It probably is just a block. Yeah.
Not a diss though. I like it.
No, yeah. Interesting. Too slow. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely noisy,
I'm gonna go yarder on it.
but not too slow. It's the perfect tempo for what it is. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that I would rush the shit out of it.
Yeah, for sure. It would be hard to not do that.
Yeah.
It would be very difficult to not rush the shit out of that. Let's see, High on Fire. Oh goodness. Is this actually like, did they release this today? Wait, what? Why would they not just release it? Why would they not wait one for every artist that's releasing a fucking single tomorrow? Ha 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 ha, we get it. That's so funny. But High on Fire actually has the perfect reason to wait a one fucking day and release it on 420. Like, what? Like, everyone else, like I said, haha, funny number, that's great, but like, they actually have a good reason to wait. High on Fire, they're fucking, oh my god, whatever. Burning Down by High on Fire. Really dropped the ball on this one. How good are the foam things on my wall? They're fine. They're really cheap. They're
Yeah.
like they're the ones I have up here are like Amazon ones. They're not like the nice ones. The drums are huge. Holy shit. Holy Tom sounds.
See the name of the record label they're on?
That label tags us a lot.
Really?
Yeah. The label they're on is MNRK Records, when the band we're in is moniker MNKR.
Yeah.
Great. Drumming like the Tenacious Beast. Yeah, like the devil, for sure.
Like Dave Grohl.
Yeah.
This is dirgy.
Yeah. And should have been released on 420. There was a point in time in my life where I thought that like album art like this was fucking badass, and now I look at it and I'm like, it's appropriate, but it's a little cringe.
It's a little cringe,
Yeah.
yeah. But it is very, very appropriate.
Yeah.
I mean, this is fucking badass.
It's heavy.
Yeah. Driver.
Oh. tom sounds are just, they're blowing me away every time. They're great.
It's like they carved out a space for the whole drum mix.
Yeah.
It's so good.
God damn. When did I change my name?
Recently.
Like a month ago.
Yeah.
We started doing we've been doing this on YouTube for a while, Super Saiyan Beard, and I decided to just multi-stream on Twitch because it was easy, so I changed the name to match our podcast name. Don't Feed the Artists. God damn. That's enough for now. It's
Holy
6 minutes when I
jeez.
listen to the whole thing. That's great. That's really, really good. I've never been a huge High on Fire fan, but that was awesome.
I just want to go skateboarding and listen to that.
I feel like is like stoner metal the skateboarding vibe?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh,
I
yeah.
would have never thought that. I would have thought like faster
100%.
shit would be the skateboarding
I mean,
vibe.
both. But
Okay.
there's a whole, like,
Okay, gotcha.
skaters, like, the genre of skater is just as much a thing as, like, the genre of music.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Super Saiyan Beard, it's been growing okay, but we are more. We do this for fun. So
Yeah.
But you can find all of the if you look up Don't Feed the Artist, there's also links in the bio. But if you go on YouTube, all the social media, we're there. And actually, I guess probably gonna do an outro now, so I can go get my car. Sorry to cut it short. I thought they closed at 6 because I could swear I've been there at 6 before.
And on Google, it says 6.
Fucking vindicated. But I'm not gonna hold them to that. It's fine. They called me and told me, so I appreciate that. Nonetheless, that's very kind of them. But sorry to cut it short. I have to get my car. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for listening today. We appreciate you so much. If you haven't already and you're the YouTube chat, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Drop a like on the video. If you're over here on Twitch, Super Saiyan Beard, know that you follow the channel. You also drop a sub. You get some special emotes. And also come on over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel. If you're on social media, you haven't already, DFTA Podcast on Instagram, Don't Feed the Artists on TikTok. We'll be back this Wednesday with a regular episode and then more fun Fridays to come. So we do this every Friday. For everyone who doesn't know, every single Friday we'll do this somewhere around the same time. It varies based on everything. So love you all so much. Thank you for being here and
Fuck off! Get rid of town!
bye.